Did you just say, man up? Man up your game, because you've been saying the same thing for thousands of years, and it might just be a joke amongst your peers, insincere, but I sincerely feel it seals a can of worms that churns your insides, because you fear the jeers of those same peers that should you show you feel something. You're not a real man. Back when it was just men and women, before we had races, face it, men painted patriarchy as a promising pastime. Fast forward down the line, you find men making mockery of minorities, masking maliciousness with made up statistics of benefits that benefit only the man upstairs. So stare into my eyes and tell me to man up. Wow, this has happened. Fucking the final as well, here we go. Right. So stare into my eyes and tell me to man up. I'll tell you mine. Right. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Jesus. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Right. Jump forward? Right, okay. Got it! There is nothing about that phrase that says anything about being decent. It is a descent into discrimination derived from the domestication of domination in relationships, relating to delegations based on sex, where men were warriors while women were wives, and we owe our lives to those brave men who fight, and it's a different time, but the same lies, leaving no room for a democracy telling you who you ought to be. So let's call a vote. Because we can choose to stop abusing ourselves with the language we use, where being a real man means talking about women like they're meat. We use the phrases, don't be a girl, you pussy, like a bitch to mean weak. And women are using the same language, keeping each other under men's feet. Nothing will change whilst being feminine is synonymous with being weak, but we can change what words mean. Me and you, if we agree that to be up here, it doesn't take balls, it takes courage. And bravery is not a manly thing. Coping is something we all have to do, and I don't do it any better than you just because a coin flip at my birth landed. Man up. At times it does feel like I was born with a different currency, and it's taken me with a greater speed to places I fear my own mum could never be, and she could do so many things better than me. She taught me to be everything that you see, so I don't want to have to look down through a glass ceiling at someone I've only ever looked up to. My dad gave me his best, but my mum passed every test 1,000 times. She never stopped to rest. She juggled empty pockets and school drops with jobs and still found time to chill with her child every time he came home from school with a bruise. News just in, my mum did not man up. She mummed up and still found time to teach me what it takes to be a real man. She taught me gender doesn't make a difference. Don't let anyone tell you different. Don't differentiate, it's only used to hate and cover real strength and weaknesses up. So I'm gonna ask you again. Did you just say man up?